So the next thing to happen on Hell in a Cell, it was a 2-on-1 handicap match. It was Omos and MVP versus Bobby Lashley in the handicap match, and it was a pretty good handicap match. Not even going to lie. At one point, we actually see MVP starting off the match against Lashley, but then MVP playing mind games with Lashley, tags in Omos quickly and all that stuff. And then in the middle of the match, at one point, we seen MVP hit the big boot onto Lashley in the corner, and Lashley went over the top rope, and then he tags at Omos. Omos runs over there with like a shoulder block onto Bobby Lashley through the barricade outside the ring, and Bobby Lashley almost got counted out, but he got back in at the count of 9. And then at the ending of this match, we see MVP. He was the one that was tagged in at the end. He got hit with the spear by Bobby Lashley because he was trying to mess around. He had Lashley up, actually, and he was about to hit the playmaker onto Lashley, but then he was telling Omos, he said, watch this, and then Lashley, of course, fought out that. He hits Omos in the face, and then he speared MVP, pins him, and then Omos breaks up the pin at 2, and then Cedric actually came out, jumped off the top turnbuckle. He got caught in the air by Omos. Omos throws him over the top rope, and then Lashley hits the spear onto Omos, and took Omos out for the rest of the match. And then MVP was trying to hit that big boot in the corner onto Bobby Lashley. Lashley moved out the way, and then Lashley locked on the Hurt Lock onto MVP, making him tap out, and he won the match. So yeah, Bobby Lashley defeated Omos and MVP tonight in the 2-on-1 handicap match. In my predictions, I said the same thing. I literally said that Bobby Lashley was going to win the match, and MVP was going to be the one to pretty much take the L for the match. So yeah, I called both of those things. So yeah, 2-0 right now in the predictions and stuff so far. But yeah, it was a pretty good match. Not too bad. I'll give it 1.5 stars. That's why I'll give that match. But yeah, hopefully this will be the end of the feud. And at one point we actually did see Lashley celebrating. He grabbed the WWE Championship from like somebody in the crowd and pretty much saying like he's going after the title, and then gave the title back and all that stuff. So yeah, it looks like he'll be going after the WWE Championship. So yeah, hopefully that'll be the end of the feud. But up next, we're going to be seeing Kevin Owens versus Ezekiel up next on Hell in a Cell. So yeah, see you guys later. Until then.